Yeah, so officially, good evening, guys. My name is Solon. I am your host tonight, and it's always a pleasure to be here. And especially tonight, we're going to talk about the unknown and other superstitions, So I think it's going to be an interesting topic. But before we start, I would like to comment on a few things. So basically, welcome to our TNT meeting. TNT is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. As you can see, we are live on YouTube. And if you want to have more information about our conversations or even classes, all you need to do is go to talkingtalk.com.br. All right, guys, I'm going to remind you this is not a class, okay? This is just a place where you can practice your English in a real environment. How is it going to work? I'm going to send the questions here and we are going to try to have a conversation related to these questions. All right. But I think I've spoken too much and now it's your turn, guys. So please introduce yourself and tell me, I'm curious, what are you going to do on your holiday? I'm going to start with you, my friend Rogério. Go ahead.
Yes, good evening to everyone. I'm Rogério. I'm 49. I'm an accountant.
Okay.
I I I intend tomorrow to rest, just rest.
Just rest.
Tomorrow
Okay.
is tomorrow's a holiday, and next week we will have a ceremony in Rio de
Ceremony.
Janeiro in capital. Yes,
Mm,
G20. Do you know? Yes, there
interesting.
are some
Nice.
presidents here. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Very nice. Very
So.
nice.
Yes, I tend to rest and study English. Okay, practice exercise. It's important to listen something or watching. I think it's good.
Okay, that's good. Let's hear from my friend Victoria. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Victoria. I'm 23 years old. I live in Paraná, Rondônia. I work at the technology field, so I work as a data engineer. I like so much to read books, and I read some books about the topic we're having today. So it's really good to read stories about witches and all of these magical things. So
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, nice. And what are your plans to the holiday?
Oh, just gonna rest. I hope I can sleep till 10 a.m. So that's
Okay, a lot. Come on. Guys, before we start, I'm going to ask a very general question. So I'm going to start with you, Victoria, because you said you read about it. So do you believe in the supernatural? I don't know, have you had an experience about it or not? Just reading, tell me.
I never had experience about it, but I believe it
Okay.
can be true. I believe it
Okay.
exists, but I never saw anything. I'm a really person who just believes something when I see it, but
Okay.
about superstitions and supernatural, I really believe it.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Rogério? I don't know, man. Tell me.
As I don't believe in ghosts, guys. Uh,
Okay.
I have a different opinion from Victoria, but I respect her. Uh,
Okay.
I am a common person, but I don't believe in reincarnation as a first question. Reincarnation, and I believe you all of us you die the one day,
Yes.
and after that, what happened? Come the judgment.
Judgment.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, I am Christian, so I believe in this.
Okay, interesting. But what about the supernatural in general, Rogério? You don't believe in anything, any
Wh-
superstition,
wh-
nothing at all?
Which is supernatural?
Oh, it's going to be anything that's not like common in our daily basis. Because let's say, for example, this one is not related to ghosts, but some people have, they have a feeling, and then this feeling, oh, it's going
Um,
to happen something bad, or something like this. Oh, you cannot put your flip-flops upside down because it's bad, like different things that it's not so common, but sometimes people believe. Do you have this feeling or these beliefs?
Yeah, I understand now. I believe in Holy Spirit, you know,
The Holy
and
Spirit? Okay.
yes, and believe that there are many devils. I believe, Yes.
Okay.
I believe you can feeling. Then
You can
if
feel that.
feel, then if you decide what side do you
Choose
you choose, you know. I mean, if you decide to become a Christian, if you pray to God, something happen when you pray.
something good.
Yeah, something happen.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I believe the portal open and God listen to you.
Okay.
If you decide to go to the another side, something happen as well. You know,
Oh, something bad.
yeah, you can feel it as well. You can
Okay,
feel.
okay. Interesting, interesting. What about you, Victoria? You said that you've never seen anything but you believe. What about in ghosts, in a specific about reincarnation? What do you think about these topics? Do you agree? Do you disagree?
Yeah, I agree. I have this fear of ghosts. I hope I never see them because I
Okay.
have this really fear of them. And reincarnation, I believe more in reincarnation than ghosts. I think life is too beautiful to live just like 90 years, it's a little time to do all of the things I wish I could
Okay.
be doing, like many language to understand, to study many topics. So I have this really big feeling about learning new things. I like it so much. So I hope I have another life to keep going and learning things. So I believe it.
Okay, interesting, interesting this one, you know. Well, in my case, I don't know. I never thought too much about ghosts, you know, because I always thought
Hmm,
about them like in movies, you know. Oh, it's going
yeah.
to be some spirit trying to hunt, you know, and it's going to be bad, and you have this bad feeling. But I never thought, oh, it really exists, you know. But in reincarnation, I I don't know. It seems makes sense to me, you know, like
Hmm,
you're going to come back and everything that you did bad in the past, maybe it's going to influence here right now
yeah.
when you come back again. I don't know. What do you think about this, Rogerio? Are you religious? I don't know. Because a lot of religions talk
I'm a
about
Christian.
reincarnation. Yes, go ahead, go
Yes,
ahead.
I'm a Christian, but I'm not believe in reincarnation. I think,
You don't believe.
as I said before, we are here just for some time, and this time is so important to decide which choose do you prefer,
Yes,
good
or bad.
or bad, you know. So
Yes.
I think we all of us will die, but will not return, just for the judgment. And
And that's it.
after the judgment, if you do something good on this earth, you can go to the hell, to the heaven.
To the heaven, yes.
If you do mad, if you were a bad guy, after judgment you go to the hell.
Oh, come on.
I believe it
And
is.
no, yeah, yeah, I see these points too. And it's interesting, you know, because uh thinking in this way, like, do you believe that we come here with an objective, like, oh, you're going to get this one life and you need to do this, or no, it's like you can do whatever you want, it doesn't matter.
I have forget the name. You can decide. You have the option. You can decide what do you want to do, what do you want to
Oh, the
choice. You
free
know.
will. The free
Yes,
will. Yes.
yes. You can decide what you need to do, what you want to do. You can decide.
Okay.
I believe you for uh, to help you to decide very well. I believe Jesus can save your soul.
Okay.
You know.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
Yes. No, very
He
nice. Go
yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I believe in that. I think not talking about the main religion, but I think you have this option
Okay.
to
Nice.
decide, you know. Decide well,
Nice.
because if you decide bad,
Okay.
yes,
And what about you, Victoria? Because you said that you think that life is too beautiful, so we need to come back again and do other things. But do you believe that we come here with a specific objective, or no, it doesn't matter, it's just free will, you can do whatever you want?
I think it's maybe many like objectives. Like I can reincarnate as a person who's gonna like help someone who needs help in their life. So I'm
Yes.
gonna be with them. Like if I have a daughter and I die and the daughter have another daughter, so I reincarnate and help her with something she needs, maybe. But I think we have a lot of objectives in life, just not one. I think it's about free will, but we have something to do. Like
Something to
we
do.
can do other things to do, but you need to do this thing too.
Okay, interesting, interesting. So I think that with this answer, we covered question number one, guys. Congratulations. So let's go to question number two. This one is more talking about those. Let me just do this. Yes. This one is talking about those odd feelings, you know. You know that feeling that you met this person for the first time, and then I think I know you. I don't know. Maybe you get some familiar with that person. I'm going to ask you guys, has it ever happened to you? And if it did, how can we explain this? What's happening like in a situation like this? Let's go with you, Victoria. Have you ever been in a
Mm,
situation like this?
yeah, I talked with someone I was really comfortable. Like I never saw you in my life, but I was comfortable talking to you. But I'm really comfortable talking about almost everyone. I'm this really person who talk to everyone. So I don't know. I don't have this kind of feelings like, oh my god, I know you. All I'm not one place we met before, but I don't know how. But I don't know. I think just some people they make other people comfortable with them, so we feel like
Yes,
this. But I never thought about it like it's something about another life. So
supernatural.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, no.
Okay, interesting. Let's go with you, Rogério. What about you? What do you think about this feeling?
I have the same answer from Victoria. I don't have this experience
Okay.
to know someone the first time. And oh, I think I met you some times ago. No,
You don't have that.
yeah, but in some place, I think I've already this feeling about. Oh, I think I've
Oh,
already
I've been
here.
to this
Oh
place.
yeah,
Yes,
Yes,
this is the
yes,
yeah,
feeling.
yes, to this place, yes, but not
yeah,
to the
yeah.
someone.
Okay, but talking about places, I also had this feeling, like to be in the place for the first time, and then whoa, maybe I know this place. I don't know. I'm comfortable here. I maybe it's familiar for me. Why do you think this kind of things happen, Rogério? Is it just our memory, or is something more complex than that? What do you think that happens in these situations? You're muted. You're muted.
I don't understand very well answer your question. So
Yes, it's the same. Like you have this feeling of meeting the person and then say,
yes,
"Oh, I've known you before." But what about places? Why do you think that happens? Like you go to the place and I
Pla-
know this place.
yes, places I think is related to the dream,
To the dreams.
to the dreams, yeah,
Hmm.
to the dreams because I've already dreamed in this place and I'm here sometimes ago. I think for these places I have this experience, but relate to the dream. Sonho, am I right?
Yes, dreams. Yes,
Uh-huh.
Yes,
exactly.
yes. So I think relate to the dreams, yes, yes,
Something like that. Okay. Victoria,
yes.
what about you? What do you think? Have you ever had this feeling?
Mm, not really, but I had this feeling like you already lived something that happens.
Oh,
Like
like a deja
one,
vu.
yeah, I was like in school. I think I was in school. People were like playing volleyball, and I just think, oh, I lived this this some time
Situation
ago.
before,
Like it
yeah.
was like I was already there. I lived this. Why I'm living this again? It was really crazy.
Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, it's interesting when these things happen. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to send this one here. And I'm going to ask you, Rogério. Because in movies, for example, we see ghosts and spirits in different forms, you know. Sometimes they look like human, but they are kind of blurry, you know, like you can see through them. Sometimes they are like some different formats. Sometimes they are just a light, just a light, a presence, you know. What do you think an spirit would look like, Rogério? What's your opinion about that?
I've already heard that spirits showed look like a children,
Like children,
elder, or a guy, a boy, a girl, a guy,
a person?
a person, yes, a person. But sometimes when they show it, they are not allowed to see our face. You know,
Mm. You are
just
not
your
allowed to see the face.
yeah, just we can see your body, your
Yes.
clothes, but not your face. His face, sorry, but not his face. Their face is better. Sorry, we can see. They didn't. They don't allow to see their face.
Mm,
I
embarrassing.
have I have a wonderful experience. My wife lost your mother. You know,
Her mother. Yeah.
yes, her mother. She was so sad, and in the some night we are sleeping, and I for a few seconds I opened my eyes during the night, and I saw a man, a white man beside her, you know, beside her bed.
Beside your wife.
Yes, my wife. Yes, he was stand up for her. He was using white clouds,
Yes.
but I can't see her face. It's wonderful. And I close my eyes and continue to sleep. And yes, and the next day I told to her, she's crying. She started to cry. And
Really? Come
yeah,
on.
and she said, we don't know. I was so sad because I lost my mother, but as I listen you talking with this situation, I am more comfortable now.
Oh,
It's true.
amazing.
It's true.
Very crazy
Amazing.
experience, you
Yes,
know?
it's true.
Very nice, man.
I have more.
Oh, I'm
Whoa.
curious. Tonight is the night. Tell me.
Yes, I was in my 15 years, 15 or 16 years. I I was recited baptism. Baptism, do you know baptismo?
Yes, I know. I'm going to Google how to write, but I know what
Yes,
you're talking about.
I don't know. I was recited batizado, I don't know how can I say.
Yes, yes.
I was in the holy service in the church, and we don't have a pastor. We call elder, you know. So his man was in the front of us, attend the holy service. I don't know how can I say pulpit. And he in that this period he has almost 90 years old. She's so elder. He is so elder, sorry. And I listened inside of the orchestra. The church is so big. I was sit on the orchestra when she preached the words God. Do you know words God? When she preached the words God, I saw a man, a hands in front of above your oh Jesus, how can I say cabeça?
Head.
Head.
Yes, I saw a hands in, above your heads, uh, hold a gente chama de matinho, de grama, eu não sei como é que chama.
Yes. The grass, maybe. Grass is going to be
Yeah,
grandma.
grass, yes. I saw a hands above your head, hold a gram, balançando. I don't know how can I say balançando.
Yeah,
Above your,
shaking.
yeah, above your head. Just see this.
The
That's all.
fingers, just the
This.
fingers.
Just the fingers. The head has had white fingers. The he has a unha. How can I say unha?
Nail. Nail.
Nail. Yes, he has a wonderful nails. Hold a grama. Don't know how can I say and balançando.
Shaking.
When I fix yes, when I fix my eyes, disappear.
Come on, man. You have a lot of different
Yes,
experiences.
yes. Wonderful,
Very different,
wonderful.
very different. But
Yes.
do you think that this happens because you are a religion person, or you think like it could happen to anyone?
It's important to have a
Some contact?
holy life.
Holy life. Okay,
Holy life.
yes.
You need to pray a lot. You need to talk to God all the time.
Okay,
You need
encouraging.
to become a friend of Him.
Oh,
To
very
show
nice, very nice.
to show your His secrets. To show His secrets.
Very nice,
Yes.
very nice, amazing. Let's go with you, Victoria. What about you, girl? Have you had any experiences like this? Because Rogério, like, I didn't know about these things.
Rogério is amazing because I never saw anything like that, and I think if I saw it, I'd faint. Like I feel really scared because I'm afraid of these things I don't know. So I think it's a good thing I don't see it because I think would go crazy. Like, oh my god, start screaming. But it's about question number 3.
Yes, yes. What do you
I
think a
think
spirit would look like?
I think it depends like how the spirit wants to look alike. Like they can be a person, a whole person, like you have face and everything. So I agree with Rogério. It depends how the spirit want us to see it. And I think it is. And I think so that spirits have this they can be stronger or weak. Like what's the objective of them being here? They want their friends or family to see them, or they are too attached to something that happened in the past, like they hold something against a person. They are really angry with them. So I think it depends this too. Like what are their objective here in Earth? Why they
Okay.
can like go on with their lives? So I think
No, very
that's it.
nice. Very nice, very nice. So let's go to the next one. It's kind of related to that, so I'm going to continue with you, Victoria. So, uh, you said that this can happen, but you've never seen, but you believe in it. Like, I don't know. Do you believe
Yeah, I
in it?
believe everything's possible. Like I don't want to like say something is not possible and doesn't exist because I never see it. So I believe
Okay.
everything's possible because like the world is so big and the universe and everything we don't know. So I think it's possible. It can happen. I never saw it, but it can happen. So, but I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I can see it and be fine with it. So I hope I never see it. I hope not. I don't know how I would handle it. But do I believe in angels? I think I do, but I don't think I believe in them like wings and all of this
Yes.
in movies. Like I believe they are like good entities. Like they are good, they help people, but I don't believe they like are beautiful and all this wings thing and everything. Like I believe they exist, but they are here just for the purpose of doing good things to good people and helping them achieve something or just be there with them. So in witches, I believe like witches being people like we see in history, like this woman who like herbs and doing teas
Yes.
and this thing. I believe this is witches, but not the kind of have powers and everything
And
like this.
etc. Oh, come
Yes.
on. This lady that make cheese and use herbs is like my grandma, you know, she would be a witch in this time.
Yeah, in this ancient time, she would be burned.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she would
Come
burn.
on. Okay, nice. Let's go with you, Rogério. What about you? You saw different things, like in different moments of your life. So I must think that you believe, but I need to ask you, do you believe in angels?
Yes, yes. No, I believe in angels. When I was a child, I saw many, I don't know how can I say vultus, you know?
Ah, like shadows?
Yes, yes. When I was a
Okay.
child, I saw many, many shadows. I, I was afraid for this. I asked for a friend to play to God to me and disappear.
Mhm.
Nevermore. Yes. Uh, what's much more?
And what
I believe,
about witches?
yeah, I believe in angels and witches. I don't believe. Uh, uh, Listen, God exists.
Okay.
He's a father of bad and good angels. We have a good angels that, as Victoria said, they help us a lot all the time. They are walking with us all the time. We can't see. Sometimes we can't feel.
Yes, Phil.
If you are a good boy doing good things, tell the truth all the time, avoid some vicious, I don't know how can I say. You can,
Vices?
yeah, you can feel, you can see. But if you decided to do bad things, for example, telling lies, telling lies,
Yes,
yes,
telling lies.
Yeah,
yes,
nice.
yes, doing bad things, you could see devils,
Mm.
Yes.
but they don't appear with a bad face. No, if you they do to understand to see bad things, bad devil, So
It's always beautiful.
I believe, yes, I believe they are exist. You could see, but I don't believe in witches,
Witches, yes.
witches. Yes, I'm not afraid from them.
Okay. Guys, one very nice thing that I thought right now is that I don't know if it's popular in other countries, but at least here in Brazil, we hear a lot talking or we are used to hear about guardian angel, anjo da guarda. Do you
Oh,
believe in
yeah.
that? Like Vitória, Rogério, what do you think about this?
I believe,
I,
I believe.
I believe too.
Go,
I
go,
believe too.
go ahead, Victoria.
Especially kids, like
Ah.
they need to be protected. Like they are just little things. Like I think kids are really more um closer to the guard angels, like, but we all have guard angels, but kids can really be with them all the time because they believe it, and they are like poor souls, like they are so pure, like they I love kids. So I think that's it.
Okay, nice. And you, Rogério, what do you think about that?
The same idea from Victoria, I believe, the angels, the angel da guarda, I don't know how can I say in English. I believe they
Guardian
protect
angels.
what the angels. They protect us, they protect children, they protect. I believe.
Okay. Nice, nice. Very nice, interesting. So let's go to the next one. This one is going to be a little bit esoteric, I'm going to start with you, Rogério. So tell me,
Yeah,
Rogério, do you believe in astrological signs? Like
no,
there is Taurus, Pisces, I don't know, all the other Aquarius and other things. What do you think about that?
I don't believe, guys, in
Why
astrology.
not? Come on.
Yes, because there are some mysticism. You know,
Yes, mysticism.
mysticism from this, and there are some other things involved in
Yeah.
on this situation. I don't believe.
Okay, nice. But do you know what is your astrological sign, Rogério?
I know, but I don't believe.
What is it? Tell me. I'm curious.
Yes, everyone asking me which sign do you have? You are. I'm not sign. I don't have.
Okay.
I told you to what today I don't have.
Okay, nice, nice. Let's go with you, Victoria. What about you, girl? Do you believe in this? Do you believe in
I don't
astrology,
believe
etc.?
I don't believe people are like everything what the signs say. Like the signs say, oh, you are emotional person and this and that. And I don't think people are like that. They have many faces and they can be a lot of things. So I think it
Yes.
doesn't define you. But I think it's so fun
Mm.
to read it, like reading the astrology and all about science. I think it's so good. And I'm a Pisces.
Oh, come on. That's interesting. That's interesting. Pieces. I'm also from pieces, and it's always
Yeah,
like you said, it's like, oh, someone very emotional will cry a lot and
yeah,
etc. Things like
yeah.
that. Interesting, interesting.
So
Okay.
fast they put the sign. They find out your sign easily
Yeah, they find
for
out
Yeah.
this
your sign.
emotion. Yes,
I forgot the name. Is like, oh, I just remember Portuguese. Mapa astrológico, I don't know, it's something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can see everything. Like they
Yeah,
ask you
exactly.
your birth date and what hour do you
Yeah, things
was
like that.
born. Yeah.
Interesting. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to send here. I'm going to start with you, Rogério. Rogério, do you believe in coincidences, or you think that everything that happens for a reason?
sometimes I can believe in coincidence because we are waiting something, for example, and uh, it should happen, and or you are not waiting for someone and something and happen. Oh, but I would like to answer that I don't believe. I think something will happen naturally. You know,
Naturally.
naturally.
Okay,
There
nice.
is no coincidence for our life. Just happen naturally. If you are trying good things or bad things.
Okay, nice. And do you believe like we have a destiny? Like, oh, in this life, this guy's going to do this. Like it's determined when the person is born, or no, it doesn't happen like this either.
I think yes, like a predestination.
Yes, predestination, exactly.
Predestination. Yes, I think yes. I think is some people, some guys were born to do it. For example, to become I mean, important people in the society,
Society,
yes,
yes.
yeah, society, or uh, compositor. I don't know how can I say of the
Oh, me
music.
neither.
I don't know.
A musician, maybe you can say a musician.
Musicians, yeah, musicians, good musicians. I think yes, predestination. I
Okay,
believe.
interesting. What about you, Victoria? Do you believe in coincidences?
Oh, I never thought about it, but I think it can happen. Like if I live in the same city as someone and we have look-alike past. Like I was born in a family and she was born in a family like me. We have some coincidence. She can like be with the same hair color because we are here in Brazil and we have a lot of people with the same color hair color. So I think it can happen. But I think it's
Nice.
like little things like hair color and clothing, choosing like I choose this color for my clothing and I go out with a friend and he choose this color too. So it's a coincidence.
Okay, nice. And what about destiny or predestination, like Rogério said? Do you believe in this? Do you believe there is such a thing?
I think so because some people are just so extraordinary. Like they're so like out of everything, like they are born in a, like an example, they are born in a really poor family, but they get really rich and do a lot of things and be the president of the country. So I think this soul have this purpose of being bigger and bigger, so they like this, they achieve that. So I think some people are just this, they have this destiny to do a lot of big things in their life, but not they are not better than us. Like it's just their destiny, and they have this um really strong soul to support all of these things because it's a lot of pressure. So I think some
Yes.
people are just born to be like this.
Okay. Well,
I would like
this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
sorry. I'd like to say something. For example, Barack Obama. He was
Obama.
poor.
Yes.
He was poor because
Yes.
before
Very poor guy.
he
Yes.
yeah he before he started to study to become a public guy. So I don't know if it's predestination, but it's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
He just studied, uh, 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 plan make a plan to go to the university to become a important person, and some things was happened in his life until they become a president. I think. I don't know if I don't know if it's predestination, but I think
It's
they
not
do some.
coincidence.
Yeah, not coincidence.
Yeah.
They do he does something to achieve this goal.
Objective.
Yeah, objective.
Okay. Yes. Interesting. I agree with you, Rogério. It cannot be a coincidence, you know. It cannot be like, oh, he studied and then it happened to be the president. No, it's not like this, you know.
Yes,
Maybe there
yes.
is something related. Nice. So let's go to the next question. I'm going to start with you, Victoria. In many places, we have people that believe in ghosts, in spirits, in dragons, in bad feelings and good feelings. Do you think this is related to the culture and religion, or do you think that these things really exist? Like, is it an influence of the culture and religion, or really exists and just people see in different ways?
I think the culture and where they live. Like, some time ago, people didn't know how to explain some things. Like the science and everything today can explain it, but some time ago they didn't know it exists. Like, um, I don't know how to say in English, but bacteria. They didn't know they
Okay.
exist, so they're like really bad, feeling bad, sick. It didn't know what happened. Like, is some curse? Is some witch came here and put a curse in all of us? So they didn't know how to explain it, and so they start to do these beliefs and think about it and started doing these things. So I believe it depends where you live. Like if I live here in near to Amazon, like they have these places where people live really far from big cities, and they like indigenous people, like they have these beliefs and they believe in a lot of entities, like they have believe in nature entities, and it depends where you live. If I live in a urban area, like I live near like a city, a big city, I think I don't believe it like them. They believe in a lot of things like superstitions and supernatural than me. So I
Okay.
think it depends where you live.
Okay, it depends of where you live. What about you,
Yeah.
Rogério? Do you think it's related to culture, religion? What happens?
I agree with Victoria. I think it's culture is just the main reason for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so common for some cultures to believe in this myths or beliefs.
Myths, myths.
Myths,
Myths.
yes,
Yeah.
myths. Uh, Dragon, I think is China or Japan.
Yes,
They
I
believe
always think
this.
about
Yeah.
that, about
Yes,
the Asian
yes,
part.
yes. In another country, there are some ghosts. I don't believe the, but I think it's a culture. The main reason is a culture.
Yes,
Mm.
I think about it because, for example, the indigenous people from Brazil, they use it to think about the spirits, you know, oh, there is the spirit of
Yeah,
nature, the spirit
nature.
of the rain, the spirit of this and that. But in other religions, like people think about, oh, it's not a spirit, but it's a creator and it creates the mountain,
Uh,
creates so I don't know. In my point of view, it's kind of a mix of where you are with your religion, you know, it's a mix of culture and
uh,
religion that make up these things. It's interesting. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's imagine the following situation. There is no light at the streets and you need to pass in front of a cemetery. Victoria, would you go? Tell me. Would you be afraid? What would you do?
oh, I'd run.
You
I
would
would
run?
run really fast because I'm alone. Like it's dark here. I don't want to be near this place at night. If I'm alone, it's no, no. It's a big no for me.
If if you need to cross,
No. I hope I
no.
never be in this situation because I'm so afraid. If I'm with many people, like me and 5 people, it's okay. If
Okay.
me and just another person, no, let's run together. Let's put our hands together and start run because I don't like dark places.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of these things. So I would
Yes, you
not
would
go
run.
there. Yeah.
Okay, but you would be afraid of the dark, not of spirits or dead things. No, not like this. Or it's
No,
related.
not of them. It's just the
Okay,
dark
just the
because
dark.
like I never saw these things in my life. So if I see them, I think I need to see them. They need to like give me a message. It happened with my sister. Like I think it was this month or last month. She dreamed about this person, this elder guy. He was working with her, but he died, I think, last year. And she dreamed a dream with him, and he told her to tell his son he was okay, and everything was gonna be okay. So she told his son about this dream, and he tell her that, oh, I'm so relieved about it because I was thinking about him. I was really um I was really thinking about him these days because I was missing him. So I think I'm feeling better now. So I think
Oh,
if I see a
interesting.
ghost or some entity, I think they need to give me a message or something like that. So I'm not really afraid of them. If I see them, I'm afraid, but okay, I can listen to you. Just talk to me. Just stay a little bit far from me, but you can say something to me. But it's more of the dark than the spirit.
Okay, okay, I got it. A very different situation about your sister, you know, very, very
Yeah,
different. Yeah.
she has this kind of dream. She's a really person who has this kind of dream.
A
So
sensitive
I
person.
yeah, I always say to her like, don't dream about me. If it's a bad thing, don't dream about me.
Nice. What about you, Rogério? If you were in this situation, what would you do?
Go ahead. Be happy and walk in the situation, no problem.
No problem. I like Rogério.
No, guys,
Okay.
I don't have a problem. I walk normal. If I need to
Okay.
pass on the on behind on the on front of the center,
Would be
no,
okay.
okay, no problem.
Okay.
I
Nice,
think
nice.
I'm more afraid of like people who is alive. Like if these two guys in a motorcycle on there
This one
passing
is
by the
dangerous.
cemetery.
This one is
Yeah.
dangerous. Okay, nice. We have the next one. Maybe we answer this one, but I'm going to ask you. Maybe it's going to be real quick. Victoria, where do you think that people go?
I think they go to some place that is a place where they like accept they are dead, and
Okay.
after it they just go to another life and reincarnate. That's
Okay,
it.
nice. Nice. Rogério, you kind of answered this one, but go ahead.
Yes, I believe in heaven. You are if you decide
If
to
you're good.
to living very well, doing good things.
Yes.
From my view, I think you're candidate to go to the heaven. But if you kill people, tell lies all the time, which more, doing bad things. If you die in this situation, it's difficult to go to the heaven.
Okay, it must be difficult. Let's go to the next one. This one is related to our ancestors. So tell me, Rogério, do you think that our ancestors, they help us or watch us somehow, or it doesn't matter, no one cares about, and that's it? What's your opinion?
In my opinion, they are sleeping,
They're
and
sleeping.
yeah,
They don't interfere or anything.
yes. Maybe they could watch us, but
Yes.
they don't do nothing for help us.
Okay. Nice, nice. What about you, Vittoria? What do you think about this one?
I think they can send you us like good message because like if you're sad like Rogério's wife was, she was sad about her, I think, dad or mother,
Mother? I think what's mother.
Yeah,
mother.
your mother.
She was really sad, so they send her some message to stay like calm and be more happy about it. No, not happy, but she can really feel more comfortable with her feeling. So I think they can send us message, but they are not like watching us all the time because we need to live our lives and they can like tell us what us need to do, like you need to do that and that. So no, but they can send us some message.
Okay, nice, nice.
Can I say something? Victoria
Yeah.
remember me a important matter. I believe good people that died, you know, and you love them a lot.
Yeah.
You could see them in your dreams.
In your
Yeah.
dreams.
In
Yeah.
Nice.
our dreams, yes, I believe.
Okay, good, good.
Yes.
Oh, our time is almost up, but I'm going to send just two questions. They are kind of related, you know. I'm going to ask you, Rogério, because you said that you don't believe in witches and anything. Do you believe in the practice of witchcraft, like bruxaria? Do you believe this exists or not?
I believe it exists.
It
If you
really?
i-
I thought you
i-
would say no.
if you practice, the bad things happen. I believe.
Really? Come
Yes.
on.
I don't practice. I don't agree with this practice, but I believe if you do, the bad things happen.
I'm surprised because I thought you would say, oh, it doesn't exist. It's not like this.
No exists. Yeah, it exists.
Come on.
If you do if you provoke,
Provocate.
if you provocate these bad spirits, they appear and attend you. You know. I believe
Oh, come
yes.
on.
I believe.
This is craziness. Let me just Google here just to see if I didn't write wrong. It's to provoke. Yes, exactly.
Provoke, yes. Nice.
Provoke. What about you, Victoria?
Yeah, I think they exist. Like, you know, this person who like to do like simpatias, like they really like
Ah,
to do this kind
yes.
of thing. Like, I believe it exists. But if one of my friends admitted that she or he practiced witchcraft, I would be a little afraid because if I make them angry, what would they do with me? Like they would be like they would do a bad simpatia. I don't know. I would be a little afraid, and I would ask them why they do that, and like you already did something bad for a person. Like how I was going to be asking a lot of things.
Okay. Interesting. Both of you believe. Nice, nice. And just correcting, guys, is to provoke. Okay? Okay, provoke. I
Yeah.
typed it here.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So, guys, unfortunately, we're getting to the end of this meeting. But
Oh,
before we go, I'm going to send a link. This link is about our survey. The main thing I would like you guys to do on this survey is give me ideas for new meetings, you know. It's really important to do that, and it's the best way we have to try to improve our community and our conversations, all right? So please, if you have ideas or specific topics you would like to talk about, please share with me, all right? And I'd like to know, Rogério, Victoria, how was the conversation for you? How was the topic? It was a little different topic, but tell me, what's your opinion? Go ahead.
go ahead, Vitória.
Oh, it was really great because Rogério has some experience I didn't in my
Yes,
life.
nice.
So it was really cool to see him telling all about the things he experienced. So it was great.
Okay, nice. What about you, Rogério? How's the
Uh,
conversation, the questions? Tell me.
was wonderful conversation. Vitória is a wonderful, funny girl, and I love this topic. It was a good conversation. We have
Okay, so guys,
it's important if you have more time to say more experience, but we can't.
yes, it would be nice. Okay, guys. That's it for tonight. Please schedule more meetings, come on other conversations, you know, try different hosts. It's going to be nice for you. And that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the meeting. Please give me ideas of new topics. And that's it. All right. Thank you, guys. Hope to see you.
Bye
Thank
bye. See you
you. Bye
again.
bye.